Imagine a man who could light the world without wires. A mind that reached into the very currents of the universe. Yet today, his name barely whispers in history books. How does the genius who electrified civilization fade from history almost unnoticed? This is the story of Nikola Tesla, the man history tried to forget. Introduction. Nikola Tesla, a visionary unlike any before or since. He pioneered alternating current, wireless communication, and early concepts of radar and robotics. Cities glow because of the alternating current he championed. The hum of our modern world carries his fingerprints. Yet his name is often absent, hidden behind the giants of industry who profited from his work. This is not just history. It is the story of memory itself, of how brilliance can be eclipsed. Tesla's life reminds us that innovation and recognition are not always equal, and that sometimes the world forgets the very people who shaped it. Tesla was born in 1856 in Smiljan, then part of the Austrian Empire, modern-day Croatia, into a family of modest means. From the very beginning, he was fascinated by electricity, the crackle of lightning, the invisible currents around him. He absorbed knowledge, memorizing books, learning languages, solving complex problems in his mind, long before putting them to paper. When he arrived in America in 1884, he had nothing but a suitcase, a brilliant mind, and a dream. He worked briefly for Thomas Edison, bringing his innovations to a company that favored direct current. Tesla faced ridicule, but he never faltered. He perfected the alternating current system, eventually triumphing in the so-called War of Currents. Cities lit up, factories thrummed, and a new era began. The world changed, but already cracks in recognition were forming. Edison's fame overshadowed the man who truly powered the revolution. Tesla did not stop with AC power. His imagination soared far beyond wires and motors. He dreamed of wireless energy, of sending electricity across continents without cables. He envisioned communication reaching every corner of the globe. Devices powered invisibly, information transmitted instantly. In 1901, he began constructing Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive structure intended to bring his vision to life. Though it was never fully completed, he promised free electricity, wireless communication, and a global network that could lift humanity itself. Investors were fascinated and terrified. The scale was unprecedented. Yet Tesla's idealism collided with human greed. Funding dwindled. Investors, impatient and profit-minded, abandoned him. The tower that should have illuminated the world instead became a symbol of unrealized potential. Tesla's vision was too vast for his era, too radical for those whose concern was profit, not progress. Tesla's genius outpaced those around him. Ideas came faster than he could patent them. Some competitors and corporations capitalized on his inventions, sometimes gaining credit for innovations he had pioneered. The very technologies he envisioned, radio, AC motors, fluorescent lighting, became associated with others. Tesla became increasingly isolated. Public attention shifted elsewhere, toward figures who could sell the dream, not just imagine it. His labs emptied. His fame faded. Newspapers barely mentioned him, yet he continued working, scribbling new ideas for turbines, robotics, and wireless energy, often in hotels, alone and unrecognized. As decades passed, Tesla grew older, living modestly, often in relative poverty. He walked through parks, feeding pigeons, often talking aloud to ponder ideas, and continued dreaming of a world yet to come. His mental acuity remained, but society had no room for a man who refused compromise. Tesla passed away quietly in January 1943. No parade, no grand recognition. Only a few notices in newspapers marked his passing. Yet the inventions he left behind shaped the century. Alternating current powered cities, radio waves traveled continents, and motors hummed across industries, all testaments to his life's work. How does a world built on your inventions forget your name? Every light powered by AC, many radio signals, and countless motors, they all owe a debt to Tesla. History, shaped by wealth, fame, and influence, often erases the quiet genius. Yet the work remains undeniable. This is the paradox, present in every current, absent from memory. Tesla's ideas transformed civilization. His name may not have adorned textbooks for decades, but the world is his monument. We often celebrate those who market ideas, not those who create them. Nikola Tesla teaches us that brilliance cannot always be measured by fame or fortune. History is a mirror, reflecting both the remembered and the forgotten. To forget Tesla is to overlook a key spark behind the modern world. Today, every time we flip a switch, charge a device, or transmit a signal, we honor his vision. If we remember to, we owe it to the forgotten architects of progress to learn their stories. Brilliance deserves recognition. Idealism deserves a place in history. Legacy matters. The lesson is clear. Pursue knowledge, cherish innovation, and never let the light of truth fade into obscurity.